All right, moving on, Venezuela braces itself for fresh protests after President Nicolas Maduro's disputed victory in the 2024 election was ratified, and a growing number of nations recognized his opposition rival as the true winner. But it's not new. Maduro's re-election in 2018 also was rejected by dozens of Latin American countries as well as the US and the European Union. Kirat Chawla gets you the latest.
Venezuela is once again gripped by turmoil as thousands take to the streets to protest the re-election of President Nicolas Maduro. The opposition claims the election held on Sunday was marred by fraud.
The first word that comes to mind is frustration. Frustration, but it's not a new frustration. It's a deep-seated one. I am 24 years old and I have never known what is real democracy, pure democracy, in my home country.
Opposition leaders have presented what they say is evidence of widespread irregularities. They argue that the National Electoral Council, loyal to Maduro's United Socialist Party, manipulated the results.
We do not accept the blackmail that defending the truth is violence. Violence is to outrage the truth. Violence is pretending to disregard the popular sovereignty that was decided on Sunday.
Maduro, however, dismissed these allegations, accusing the opposition of attempting to stage a coup. He cited over 100 violent attacks, which he attributed to opposition supporters.
They are rehearsing the first failed step to destabilize Venezuela and to impose again a mantle of aggression and harm on Venezuela, a sort of Guaido 2.0 movie. But today I say to the plotters, to those involved and to those who endorse the operation against Venezuelan democracy, that we already know the movie, and this time there will be no weakness.
The United States recognized opposition candidate Edmundo Gonzalez as the winner of Venezuela's disputed elections, rejecting Nicolas Maduro's claim. Secretary of State Antony Blinken stated Gonzalez won the most votes. Maria Corina Machado, leading the opposition coalition, has called for international verification of the votes. She insists her tallies were verified and uploaded to a secure portal accessible to global leaders. The streets of Caracas and other cities are filled with demonstrators. The opposition is urging people to join peaceful assemblies, while the government has warned of severe consequences for what it calls attempts to destabilize the country. Adding to the tensions, Chief Prosecutor Tarek William Saab has launched an investigation into Machado's alleged involvement in hacking the electoral system. These accusations have only fueled the protest. Experts warn that the situation could spiral out of control. Paramilitary groups loyal to Maduro, known as colectivos, have been seen in the streets, heightening the risk of violence. As the nation stands on edge, the world watches closely. Both the government and opposition have planned more demonstrations, leaving Venezuela at a critical crossroads.